There are two types of people online right now. The first are still watching AI money hacks videos at 2 a.m., convinced the next viral trick will finally change everything. The second group stopped believing in shortcuts altogether and started looking for what actually works in 2026. This breakdown is for the second group, because after analyzing 50 of the most talked about AI side hustles across YouTube, Twitter, and creator reports, a pattern becomes impossible to ignore. Most of what's being sold online isn't wrong, it's just outdated, oversaturated, or mathematically weak. So instead of hype, this is data. Real CPM ranges. Real platform shifts. Real earning patterns. And in all 50 methods, only 3 consistently pass every test: earning potential, scalability, stability, and time to first dollar. AI does not create income. It creates leverage. And leverage only works when it is applied in the right direction. Number 1. Faceless YouTube. First and strongest model is faceless YouTube, but not the version most people are doing. Most creators fail here because they chase entertainment niches like top 10 facts or celebrity stories, which have low CPMs and extreme saturation. The real opportunity sits in high-intent, high-value niches where advertisers actually pay premium rates. Think insurance comparisons, legal explainers, and B2B software breakdowns. These niches consistently attract CPMs ranging from $15 to $50 because the audience is already in buying mode. The model is simple in structure but powerful in execution. AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini are used to generate structured scripts. 11 Labs converts them into natural human-like voiceovers. And editing tools like CapCut or Adobe Express combine stock footage with dynamic visuals. A single 8-12-minute video can take under 2 hours once systemized. The real power is in stacking revenue streams. AdSense brings baseline income, but affiliate links tied to software or services can double or triple earnings per view. At scale, even 100,000 monthly views in the right niche can generate $2,000, $5,000 depending on conversions. This is not passive income. It is a media system. And once built, it compounds. Number 2. B2B AI newsletters. The second working model is B2B AI newsletters. And this is where most people underestimate opportunity because it looks too simple. The concept is straightforward. Pick one high-value profession: accountants, real estate agents, recruiters, lawyers, and build a newsletter that filters AI tools, workflows, and industry updates specifically for them. Instead of general AI news, it becomes hyper-relevant intelligence for a paying audience. This is where the leverage appears. Platforms like Beehive and Substack now support built-in ad networks that activate once you reach around 1,000 subscribers. And because the audience is business-focused, advertisers pay significantly higher CPMs, sometimes $25 to $80 per cent. That means even a small newsletter can generate real revenue before selling anything directly. Growth comes from distribution, not luck. Hosting insights on LinkedIn, repurposing content into short threads, and engaging niche communities can bring 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers in under 45 days if executed correctly. Once scaled, monetization becomes predictable: sponsorships, affiliate tools, and even paid tiers. The key advantage here is ownership. Unlike social media, you control the list. And that control is where long-term income stability comes from. What makes this model even more powerful is the compounding nature of email attention over time. Unlike social platforms where posts disappear within hours, newsletters create a permanent audience asset that keeps generating value every week. Even older issues continue driving affiliate clicks and signups months later through archives and shares. In addition, niche newsletters often attract high-intent sponsors who are willing to pay premium rates because the audience is already filtered and decision-ready. This reduces the need for massive scale. Even a small but highly targeted list can outperform large generic audiences in total revenue efficiency and conversion quality. Number 3. AI-powered service businesses. The third working model is the fastest path to actual money: AI-powered service businesses. This is where AI is used not to create content, but to deliver services to real businesses that already have budgets. Local businesses, agencies, and professionals don't care about AI tools, they care about results. Leads, content, automation, and time savings. That's where this model wins. Using tools like Apollo.io, Clay, and instant cold email systems, you can offer services like lead generation, email automation, or AI-generated marketing assets. The cost to run these systems is low, often under $150 per month, but the value delivered to clients is high enough to charge $300 to $2,000 per project. The key difference here is speed. Unlike content-based models, this can generate income within days or weeks because you are trading execution for money, not attention for views. The downside is obvious. It doesn't compound like YouTube or newsletters. But it does something equally important: it funds everything else. This is a model that pays your bills while your long-term assets grow in the background. And right now, the opportunity is still early. Most businesses understand that AI is becoming important, but very few know how to actually use it effectively. They don't want to spend months learning tools or testing systems. They simply want solutions that save time, reduce costs, and improve revenue. That creates a massive gap in the market. A single person with the right AI systems can now perform work that once required entire teams. Outreach, copywriting, scheduling, customer support, research, and reporting can all be automated or accelerated. The people who learn these systems early gain leverage. And in many cases, the service business becomes more than income, it becomes the financial engine that funds larger opportunities later. Why the other 47 AI hustles fail? Most AI side hustles fail for one simple reason. They rely on low-value output in high-competition environments. AI Etsy stores, Instagram quote pages, AI-generated blogs, and faceless TikTok accounts all fall into the same category. They produce content without control over distribution or buyer intent. Platforms are also actively adjusting algorithms to reduce reach for low-effort AI content. What worked in 2023 is already collapsing in 2026. If a system depends on virality or mass attention without targeting buyers, it is no longer stable. The winners all share one trait: they connect AI output to a high-value distribution channel or a buyer with real purchasing power. That is the separating line between noise and income. The execution problem. At this point, most people don't fail because they lack information. They fail because they never commit to one system long enough for it to compound. Switching between ideas resets progress. And in digital business, consistency is the real multiplier. The rule is simple: pick one model, commit to 90 days, and optimize only that system. No multitasking. No switching when results are slow. No chasing new trends every week. Because the truth is, every working model here requires iteration, not inspiration. Most successful businesses look unimpressive in the beginning. The early phase is repetitive, slow, and often invisible. But small improvements stack over time. One better email. One better video. One better client system. Eventually, momentum appears. The people who win are rarely the most talented. They are usually the ones who stayed focused long enough to let the system work. AI is not a money machine. It is an amplifier. If you use it randomly, it amplifies confusion. If you use it strategically, it amplifies output, speed, and leverage. The difference between people who succeed with AI and people who don't is not intelligence. It is focus. So instead of trying 10 ideas at once, choose one path from these 3. Faceless YouTube for long-term compounding. B2B newsletters for ownership and audience. AI services for immediate cash flow. That's the entire system. Now the real question is simple. Are you going to keep consuming AI side hustle content, or are you finally going to execute one system long enough to see results? If this breakdown gave you clarity, don't just scroll past it. Save it, come back to it, and most importantly, pick one model today and commit to it for the next 90 days. Because in 2026, information is free. Execution is the only thing that pays. That's the part most people skip. If this hit differently than what you normally watch, subscribe. We do this every week. And if you know someone stuck in this pattern, send it to them. That's actually the most useful thing you can do.